Okay, so we got a 2-for-1. The New York Giants are going to be bringing in wide receiver Parris Campbell on a 1-year, I think $4.5 million deal with incentives that could raise that $4.5 million to $7 million. They're also going to be re-signing outside linebacker Jihad Ward. We're mostly going to talk about Parris Campbell in this video, but I love this signing. I love Jihad Ward being back. Jihad Ward, is a locker room guy. He fits the culture, brings a lot of much needed energy to the defense, and he really helps the Giants in the run defense part of the department. So I love the re-signing of Jihad Ward. Wink Martindale loves him. The fans love him. Wink Martindale basically said, if I'm somewhere, I want Jihad Ward with me. He's been there with him in Baltimore. But Parris Campbell last year did end up playing all 17 games, and he had the best season of his career. I think he had 600 something yards, 6 touchdowns, I think 53 to 63 receptions. So he had a pretty decent season. And last year, we all know Indianapolis, it was a horrible team. They had a QB carousel going on with Sam Ehlinger, Nick Foles, and of course with Matt Ryan. So for him to put up those type of numbers with that, situation going on, they bring in Jeff Saturday after firing Frank Reich. He had a pretty decent season under those circumstances. So I'm really, excited to see how the Giants, or how Parris Campbell rather, will look in the Giants offense. I like how he has the speed. He is a speed demon. He is a deep threat. And I love that, we needed that element to the offense. And the Giants aren't done making, moves at wide receiver. The Giants are not done looking on how they can even add more pieces to this wide receiving room. Jordan Randall came out and tweeted that. So I love that the Giants aren't done. They're not just going to sign this guy and, say, okay, go into the draft. No, they are going to look at other ways they can add more pieces to the offense. And I love it. So right now, the Giants have really added some, pieces to Daniel Jones's weaponry. Darren Waller, tight end, traded the 3rd round pick for him. You look at that contract, it's a great deal for the New York Giants. It's a very high, reward, low risk trade. And this signing here for Parris Campbell, again, low risk, high reward signing from the Giants. I love this deal. I love the deals that they are making. I'm loving the decisions Joe Schoen is making. But with Parris Campbell, he has dealt with injuries. That's one thing that if you're going to say it's any downside to his game, is that can he stay on the field? Last year was his only real year where he was actually healthy. And, there's incentives on that too, on how many games he plays. I love this deal. I just like the way that they, planned out this deal. I like the way this deal is set up. And it's up to Parris Campbell to make that, $7 million. So, again, I love this. I love the moves that the Giants are making, and the Giants are not done making moves. So we're going to see what else Joe Schoen is going to cook up, what else Joe Schoen is going to make happen for this New York Giants roster. But as of right now, I am loving the moves that we are making. I'm loving the signings, and I love that Darren Waller trade. I really, really do. So I can't wait to really break down everything when the Giants free agency, period is all up. But as of right now, the Giants have added Darren Waller, Pro Bowl tight end Darren freaking Waller. I love it. And they have also signed wide receiver Parris Campbell as new additions to the offense. So we'll see what else Joe Schoen has in store. Are the Giants going to go get Odell Beckham Jr.? Is OBJ going to come back to the Giants? Or are the Giants going to trade for Broncos wide receiver Jerry Jeudy? Leave down below in the comment section your thoughts on that. Leave down below in the comment section on how you are, how you feel about Joe Schoen and the moves that he's making right now. I love it personally. The Giants re-signed outside linebacker Jihad Ward. I love it. I love Jihad Ward. I love Heidi. I love him. I love him. I love him. But leave down below your comment. Leave down below in the comment section your thoughts and everything. We'll be back. If the Giants make a big move, we will be here. So again, make sure you got those notifications on. But that's gonna do it. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, hit the subscribe button. And until then, it's been your boy Jay Down. So we are out. Go Giants.